Centre. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And surely that settles it. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Oh look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Halo, balik lagi di channel Timnas Fantasi. Hari ini kita bakal ngebuktiin lagi apakah Garuda Jaya bisa bikin China pulang sambil mikir, kok playernya jago banget ya. Tapi ingat ya bosku, ini 100% cuma simulasi game, bukan kejadian nyata. Jadi jangan dibawa serius sampai debat di warung kopi. Ya, sebelum off, tulis dulu di kolom komentar kalian nonton dari daerah mana. Sekalian prediksi juga Indonesia menang berapa atau China yang bakal unggul. Kalau sudah siap, langsung gaspol, saatnya Timnas Indonesia melawan China dimulai. Let's go.
A moment for pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthems. The lineups for the game. Off we go then. Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
That was a very decent shot from distance, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort though. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? There's the cross. Tries to locate someone up front. Walsh. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Tries a long pass towards the front. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Pumps it upfield. Reinders! A great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Beckham. Surely he scores! There it is! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And on the right now, what's on? Blinders. Chance! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Aimed long and direct, very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weighted pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Good run down the right. They've had this lead. Looks to bypass the midfield. Cuts it out. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Boots it upfield. Oh, good interception. That's put paid to a promising move. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's a loose ball.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Brings it forward, now the pass. China have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Get that clear.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
Is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Reinders. Didn't have enough to concern the defence. Chip through. Defending was strong and firm. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Surely a foul. Free kick. Passes it through. Top save! That shot was travelling. Going to make this theirs. Oh, Romney. like a good ball through. He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. Second goal has given them so much more command.
That'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It's been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals and two between them at half-time. Here's the ball in. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pushes it out wide. Goes long. Owen. No way through there. Goes for the cross. Against the crossbar. It's a long forward pass. Battles to win it back. Reinders. Walsh. Aim forward. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Aimed in towards the centre. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Throws it out to the flank. Astute defending to ensure they got no further.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Throw in. Another throw in. Played it early. That's been repelled. That's not the cross he had in mind. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? It's a clever pass. That looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. Swung in. Clearance very necessary. Calvin over the line. Lofted into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Thrust towards the front line. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Forward it goes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Try from distance. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here. Now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Laid out to the right. Bowen. Looks to slip it through. Crosses in a low one. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Walsh, that had to be more accurate. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Beckham, long and forward. Look forward. What does he try from here? Crosses it in low. Looking to shoot. Oh, great chance. And a goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
China, their final change. Has gone out. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Puts it into the middle. Offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. He comes flying in! Couldn't quite steer it on target. Bumps it in gently. It's gone through and... Reinders. Now the pass. Beckham. Plays the route one option. Progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, Rummenigge. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Shot at goal! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. It's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. conjure from this one. Looking to pull clear here. Spoon forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And time is up. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it.